Fatima's room. She was already awake. Dark circles were under her eyes, and her body was exhausted. But she had no time to rest. She needed to prepare breakfast for her little son, Ahmed, and then head off to work. Fatima was a poor widow whose husband had passed away in an accident. Since then, she had been the sole provider for her 6-year-old son. The rent, Ahmed's school fees, and daily expenses. Everything was a burden on her shoulders. She worked as a clerk in an office during the day and tried to earn some extra money by sewing at night. That day at the office, her boss scolded her for making mistakes at work. In fact, Fatima was exhausted from sewing all night. When she returned home in the evening, Ahmed said, "Mom, I need to pay the school fees tomorrow." Fatima had no money. She reached into her pocket. Only 200 rupees were there. Tears welled up in her eyes, but she refrained from crying in front of Ahmed. The next day, Fatima sought help from her friend, Sania. Sania introduced her to a small shopkeeper who bought handmade clothes. Fatima decided to improve her sewing skills and worked even harder at night. A few weeks later, her hard work paid off. The shopkeeper liked her work and began placing regular orders. Now Fatima started to earn a little extra income. She paid Ahmed's fees and also managed to pay the rent. One day, Ahmed came running home from school and said, "Mom, my drawing has won a prize." Tears of joy filled Fatima's eyes. She hugged her son and thought, challenges may be great, but Allah has given the strength of courage and hard work. Fatima's story teaches us that with hard work, patience, and honesty, every difficulty can be overcome. Despite poverty and loneliness, she never lost hope for her son. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. Quran 94:5.